The Predator 750 portable air scrubber is the most powerful HEPA filtration system in its class. The Pred 750 portable air scrubber can be used in negative, positive, and recirculation applications. The Pred 750 portable air scrubber has true HEPA filtration with a 99.97% efficiency at 0.3 microns. The Pred 750 portable air scrubber has a variable speed knob producing airflow ranging from 200 to 750 CFM. When using 6 air changes per hour, this unit can handle 2,000 cubic feet on low and up to 7,500 cubic feet on high. The Pred 750 portable air scrubber is widely used in remodel, renovation, and expansion projects in the healthcare industry. The Pred 750 has also been adapted for use in patient isolation to help hospitals meet local and CDC standards. The unit has a 25-foot-long hardwired power cord with convenient cord wrap. The Pred 750 can also be daisy-chained as the unit has a GFCI receptacle that can be used for powering other devices. The unit pulls 1.9 amps or less, so up to 5 units total can be daisy-chained together. It also has a 12-amp integrated circuit breaker to protect the unit. Pred 750 portable air scrubbers are stackable up to 3 high while operating to save floor space, and can be stacked even higher for storage and transportation. The Pred 750 has 3 standard filtration stages: a 1-inch MERV 4 natural fiber filter, a 2-inch MERV 8 pleated filter, and an individually tested final stage HEPA filter with a minimum efficiency of 99.97% at 0.3 microns. An optional vapor lock carbon filter for filtering odors and VOCs from the work area is available. The Pred 750's control panel features the unit's speed control and on-off switch, a power indicator light that illuminates when the unit is powered on, a filter change indicator light that lets the operator know filter loading is affecting airflow and that the filters need to be changed, a 12-amp circuit breaker, and a dual-plug GFCI protected receptacle for daisy-chaining multiple units. To turn the Pred 750 on, simply turn the variable speed control dial from the off position to the desired speed setting. Factory and independent testing estimate the lower speed setting at 200 CFM and the high speed setting at 750 CFM. Factors such as filter loading, reduced voltage to the unit, and the use of ducting can all contribute to a reduction in airflow. It's important to note that the machine should always be run with all 3 filters. Removing any filter from the unit can cause motor burnout and loss of warranty coverage. The Pred 750 can be used with flexible ducting in order to create negative or positive airflow by simply attaching the ducting and clamp on the intake or exhaust. The unit has a built-in 10-inch diameter exhaust and intake, allowing flex duct to be attached to the unit without any additional adapters or manifolds. When the filter change indicator light turns on, the first step is to change the first stage pre-filter. To do this, the Pred 750 should be set on its highest speed. Open the pre-filter door by undoing the 2 latches. Remove the filter from the door and replace it with a clean one. If the filter change indicator is still not turned off, the second stage pre-filter needs to be changed. To replace the Stage 2 pleated filter, open the filter door again while the Pred 750 is on max speed. Now pull out the pleated pre-filter and replace it with a new one. It is important to make sure that the arrow on the filter is pointing in the direction of airflow through the unit. The optional Stage 2 filter is an activated carbon filter used to filter odors and other VOCs. Be sure to leave the carbon filter in the protective wrapping until it's ready for use, in order to preserve the integrity of the carbon granules. First, open the door and remove the pleated filter. Then, with a Phillips head screwdriver, you can begin to change the HEPA filter. Unscrew the fasteners on the 2 brackets and set the brackets aside. Then remove the HEPA filter and replace it with a new one. The gasket should seal against the wall inside the unit, and the pleats of the HEPA filter should be oriented vertically. Screw the brackets back into place on top of the HEPA filter. Reinsert the second stage filter, close the door, and secure it with the rotating latches. Proper personal protective equipment should be worn in accordance with all federal, state, provincial, local, and employer regulations. Along with appropriate PPE, precautions must be taken when disposing of dirty filters. Removal of dirty filters should be done in a contained area, and disposal of the filter should follow proper procedures for the type of contaminant that was being filtered. The surfaces of the Pred 750 should be wiped down, inside and out, with an approved cleaner for the type of contaminant that was being filtered. We hope this helps while operating your Predator 750, the industry-leading small portable air scrubber. If you have any questions, please feel free to call Abatement Technologies or contact your sales representative directly.